Hey everyone, ZeroJD here with the X-Play Fans channel. I'm going to give you a kind of a quick little look at Starpoint Gemini Warlords. I've done a few videos on it, but I've never gotten any like real just flying around, kind of just showing off what everything is. Right now I am in I don't remember what half I am off the top of my head, a Myrmidon frigate. It's got more light weapons and heavy weapons in it than my last few ships did, and it's got a nice little kick to it. So what I'm going to actually do here is open up the start chart. And we're going to go ahead and call my fleet over to me. And then I think we'll go and, what would be a fun thing to do? Let's go check out this prison over here. So I'm going to wait till they show up and then we're going to go check out this prison. And then, just a short video just to let you see what the gameplay is kind of about. The gameplay, so far, at the beginning, they let you pick out scenarios and everything. This is essentially just a tutorial that will go into a open-ended game once you finish it off. As you can see, my homies are heading on in. Got 4 of them, I think. 4 or 5. I think I might actually 5 now. I think I built someone while I was away. If that makes any sense whatsoever. So let's go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to show you what the normal, missions and stuff would be like, and then I will go and knock over that prison. Or at least inspect it. I don't want to knock it over if it's like, oh, hey, it's like just straight up like murderers live here. Because that's where the murder, that's what happens when you're a murderer. You live in jail. We're going to dock, and we're just going to take a little mission-mish. That's not actually what I call it. So we're gonna job search. Search and destroy might be an interesting thing to do. Let's do it. Installation defense. So this is one of the ones I'm going to an area. So I'm gonna actually go to it. It'll autopilot me there. My guys will stay with me, and off we go. So it's actually not that far away, and my guys should fly with me. And it'll just be a simple thing of protecting it and being good to go. Look at those guys fight down there. We want none of that.
We're going down.
Don't engage them. Follow me. Come along. So in these, you actually get a little bit of a setup kind of thing where you go in and you can actually the places will have defenses of their own, and you can go in and kind of help set stuff up and get ready for the assault. They give you a countdown, and then guys attack you. So far, it has not been hard at all. I haven't even really needed the defenses. The first one of these, I wasn't actually able to figure out what I did. So I was like, I win. So now that we're here, you can see like, oh, hey, here's a platform. And
we have arrived at the construction site. Most of these defense systems are not operational, and some are beyond repair. So we should hurry up and transport our technicians to start repairs. We're transporting delicate repair equipment, so we need to get closer than usual for transport.
So what I'm doing is I'm essentially scanning what's wrong, and then we're going to transfer crews over. And there it goes. Repair is completed. So we're going to move to another one. We probably won't even need any of these. Mostly because of how easy these have been, and they only give you a set amount of time. Cool, that one's good to go. I think they just really just fire missiles and stuff, so.
Initializing scan.
We'll get a few of these up, and then me and my homies should probably be able to just wipe everything out fairly easily without any real worries. And then once we finish this, we'll go and take out inspect the prison. Gotta stop saying take it out, because we don't know if we need to destroy it. We might be able to just kind of commandeer it. So we now have, oh, there they are. So we're going to head on over here. I'm going to actually command my guys to mark them. And we're going to head on in. As you can see, they are getting fairly messed up. And my own ship is fairly decked out, so they're going to... There they go. Where's the front of my ship? I always lose my orientation. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my fire at will.
Fire at will. Manual targeting disengaged.
So they should, once we get close enough, start firing on them. Oh, he doesn't really count because he's just straight up dead.
We're going down.
Well, there it is.
Been notified. The credits have been transferred.
Not all of them are that easy. Oh, there you go. I can show you a level up. Cool. Go into skills and perks. Right now, I'm essentially just saving to either do this or this, because this essentially is like, oh, hey, I can now mess up more people. So I have a perk point. I've been leaning heavily into diplomacy and everything like that, mostly because speech checks, yo. So we're going to do that, and I haven't felt restricted by how many points they've been giving me, and it doesn't feel like it's done like a giant difference for anything that's really going on. So I'm going to go over here actually and check my research. How's it going? Ignore that. I'm going to actually build a new vehicle. Let's pump out a Mark II gunship, and that'll start building back at my base. So I promised you we're going to go check out that right over here. We're going to set a waypoint, and it'll automatically take us there, which is very nice. But normally doing that, like on the, you saw on the menu, I'll be like, oh, hey, I'm going to go select this civilian task and send out my civilians to collect stuff for me. And a lot of these aren't like terribly like dangerous because this is the starting area. One gripe I do have is if you can see here, there's this weird acceleration near the edge of the screen, which really feels like it's mouse acceleration left over from the PC. And a lot of the aiming stuff does feel like it's tailored toward a mouse and keyboard. I like how they all are just kind of forming up around me, and you'll find like derelicts and anomalies as you're flying around. I flew into that sun over there. I didn't actually ever reach it though. I just went like forever, and then I got really bored. Down here are containers. Let's stop off because I usually do stop off and check these out. So over there to my left in front of me, I don't know what that is actually, so we're gonna check out the map. Oh, that's actually that's a relay satellite. All right, so that is actually something of mine.
Engaging sublight.
So these usually have some goodies in them. Oh, it didn't do anything. This is the, I always get these mixed up. This is the left or right bumper. And if you actually hold both of them at the same, if you tap them both at the same time, it'll fire your super weapon off. Which is a nice chunk of damage. And of course, items you have are stored in your, cargo hold. I haven't seen any downsides to having illegal items. I don't think anyone's scanned me like it has in Elite Dangerous, and they're like, you're a bad boy.
Reports one of our fleets have returned.
That's excellent. So one of the civilian fleets I sent out has completed its mission. They all completed their mission. Excellent. That actually might allow me to go over to this. This is the construction area, and this is how you upgrade your base. I can't actually do that right now because I misjudged what I had. But research, I actually discussed that in another video. So for now, I want to... Oops. And more ships would probably be best, but I don't actually have the required stuff. Scrap has been a big issue for me. But I have tons of money and all that other kind of fun stuff. I have not tried mining because mining is usually always boring in these kinds of games. I think I got my directions turned around a little bit. I totally did. So we're heading on this way. This will be a little bit of a fly. There has been, like as you've seen before, hitching and stuttering. The devs have said there is a day one patch that'll be coming out. They are also adding new control schemes, which I hope will fix like this crazy feeling of the controls and all that. I would really love to be able to fully rebind my controls, but I understand if that's like a major thing that they're worried about. But there's a lot of this. If you're doing a mission from the Concordia spaceport, they do offer like a kind of like super jump option that'll jump you there and then it'll jump you back. But if you're doing like this, you kind of just can like, ah. If you look in the middle of the meter on the left is my main weapon power. The one on the right, I think, is how much ammo you have for your heavy. I have not 100% figured that one out yet. If you hold the, I don't ever know what to call it. I call it like the window button. That actually shows your power distribution, which is really fun. It usually auto sets to full. You have speed, defense, and weapons. It usually auto sets to speed when you're in this kind of super jump or sublight. Again, it's like it's illegal in this zone, but I think I'm in charge of this zone, so they're not going to really do anything to me. Just flying. I think that's a gunship. No, it's a Corvette. Someone is in a frigate. I think it's her, and she's like actually like a named person. Yeah, she's in a frigate. I really want to get like a carrier so I can just sit back with like, what's it called? Freaking like fighters and stuff. I would love to see how big like the battles get. I would love to have it that like I'm sitting like, oh, I'm outnumbered, and my buddies just hop in and like, yeah, we're here. Oh, this may not end well for me. Oh, those are mines. So what we need to do is we need to redistribute power hardcore. We might have to get out of here. Yeah, these are all frigates and stuff. We need to leave. Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. Yeah, they are ripping us apart. Discretion is the better part of valor. We need to get the fuck out.
Shields are back online.
Yeah, we almost instantly lost 2 ships there. Hopefully they'll follow us and be smart about that. We're gonna head to this forward outpost and we're gonna dock. I think they're following. I'm not sure. I mean, they'd be smart if they knew what's good for them. I actually took this over earlier. Also, when you're in autopilot, it'll, as you can see, dodge asteroids and stuff. Oh, there's just stuff happening over there. All right, it looks like my survivors did follow me, or I'm just crazy. We're gonna go help with this fight real quickly and then wrap it up. So I have this. But the difference in firepower from when you first start to like now is like it's a pretty great feeling. I actually have a skill that just pulls everyone towards me. So I would try to board one of these guys, but they are getting super ripped up. So they are all done. We're gonna go to this forward outpost, dock, and we'll sell some goodies and be done with this. Hopefully you liked what you see. I'm enjoying the game outside of the few little technical things which should be fixed on release. Oh, maybe I can't dock here, but it'll be cool to look at it. Can I like be like, yo, hey, what up, bro? We're gonna hail them. They want nothing to do with me. I see how it is. Uh-oh. We cool? Looks like we're cool. Anyways, this was Starpoint Gemini Warlords. It's a very nice improvement over their other game, Starpoint Gemini, I think, 2. I am ZeroJD. This was the X-Play Fans channel. Thank you for joining me for a quick look at this game. It'll be out on Xbox. Thank you very, very much for watching, and have a nice day.